in Alexandria, Louisiana at Steubenville South. This is 2025. Why am I reminding you of the year? Simply because of this. In 1995, I stepped foot at a Steubenville conference and it changed my life. And here 30 years later, I'm continuing to step into these conferences in hopes that someone will potentially change their lives. One thing that I learned as a high school kid is that I was consumed by a lot of things. I had a lot of things really overtaking my mind. This sense of wanting to be known, this sense of wanting to be popular, wanting to be famous, wanting to be this, that, and the third. But the reality is that I allowed it to consume every aspect of my life. But it wasn't until 1995 where I was introduced to someone in which I allowed my life to be consumed by that someone. Now, it sounds weird when you say it, but let's just be real. The level of consumption that's taken today, and I'm not just talking about like what we eat, I'm talking about like what we take in. Think about that. We take in a lot of things. We take in a lot of opinions. We take in a lot of entertainment. We take in a lot of comfort. We take in a lot. But then we exclude the one thing that we should be taking in. We do this all the time. It's just human nature to want to discover what we need. And the reality is that what we need, we dismiss as unimportant, irrelevant, and completely antiquated. Why do we do this? Well, because everything else is instant. Everything else provides a sense of comfort. Everything else provides a sense of distraction. But what if we weren't meant to be distracted from the everyday of our life and we were meant to engage it in a more intentional way with someone who has the strength to get us through that day? My hopes is that maybe you guys will have an inkling or a spark of that, or maybe something sets into motion that opens your eyes as you are moving to see that what is consuming you is not giving you life. It's actually dragging you further down into an abyss that's hard to get out of. And maybe you realize that at the end of this conference, the person whom you should meet, the person whom you should be walking with side by side, the one person that should be a part of what and who we consume is our Lord Jesus Christ. I want this for y'all because it changed my life. And for 30 years, I have not looked back. I just kept pressing forward, even when I stumble, even when I fall. And the only thing that I can boast on is the fact that I'm someone who falls but gets back up because Jesus did. He is my model. He's my example. He's my everything. And until I see him and I hear the words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant," my journey continues forward. God bless y'all.